In this video, I'm going to break down the law of attraction and how it can be used as a healing modality and tool. Because once I realized that using the law of attraction as a motivational healing tool, it allowed me to let go of resistance, negative thoughts, things and problems and traumas of the past. It allowed my mind to have more freedom from overthinking compelling thoughts that were negative and didn't feel good. So I'm going to share this information and with a little sketch I made from TikTok earlier today that I posted. So that way you can start living an abundant, love-filled life, free from negative thoughts, and just being able to relax and enjoying this very present moment, because we're not here for a long time. Okay, so we get to make it a good time. So join me, Ventzi, your divine feminine empowerment and spiritual awakening coach, and I'm here to move you from fear to freedom, from trauma to transcendence, from fog to clarity, while I support you cultivating deep and meaningful relationships with others, romantic and non-romantic, while you fall completely in love with your life. And just like all good coaches, we're going to have a coffee together. I'm going to give you a little shove so you can fall in love with yourself. Let's get it. All right, so law of attraction. You probably heard about it. You've probably learning about it, knowing about it, think, feel, and magic happens. Okay. There is a little bit more to it because you are still having this human experience, right? And part of the human experience is understanding that you still do have to take action, aligned action to the vision of you and the feelings of you that already have the thing. Because imagine wanting a Ferrari and having a Ferrari, two different vibrations. Also, wanting a Ferrari, just got the Ferrari, having the Ferrari for like 10 years, all different vibrations, right? So we want to go to the one that's the most neutral and most natural. And that's why meditation is so good, because it allows you to envision that life and absorb the feelings of what it's like to have it. It allows you to become familiar with the life that you want, with the feelings of it, right? Good. Now that you have that and you know what it's like to have a natural owning a Ferrari for 10 years while there's Starbucks cups all over it, right? Because it's just normal. Now you can move every single day and every step you take on your journey in your life, any interaction, anything, knowing you're a millionaire and you own a Ferrari and you're happy and it doesn't matter. So that way you're not needy, because the vibration of needing and wanting a Ferrari, two completely different things. You're going to repel stuff because you're incorporating the vibration of lack, that you don't have it. And getting a Ferrari, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. No. You might think getting the Ferrari might make you excited, but by the time you can have a Ferrari, it may feel pretty cool. However, it's going to feel natural because you have the financial abundance to just buy a Ferrari when you want it. That's the difference. You're not striving for it and trying to manifest, can I get a Ferrari or a hot tub in my living room, is already incorporating, you're trying to manifest something that you don't have. So let's make this very clear. Taking an aligned action with the vision of you that holds the vibrational bandwidth of owning the Ferrari for 10 years, and it's natural that you take steps in action in alignment as that version of you. All right, so let's break this down. Make sure we're still recording here. Fix our hair a little. Let's break this down a little bit, just so you have a more understanding. So here is the sketch that I made, right? Law of attraction. I'm just going to break this down very, very quickly. It's a motivational tool for present moment healing, for ease and peace. Why? Because your point A to point B destination is going to happen either way. Do you want it to be a frowny face point A to point B destination, or a happy face one? So you're going to be in the gap between point A to point B no matter where you are, because there's always going to be more you want. There's always going to be a point B. So the best thing that you can do is stay in the vibration of unconditional happiness with or without the thing that you have it. So detachment. And it's not like, oh, I'm going to detach from this. Like, oh, you don't like my shirt. Doesn't matter what you think. Because that is still also incorporating a vibration of like, you're trying to just detach from something because it doesn't feel good because you're not processing the feeling. It's about reaching a neutral place. Like a little kid comes up to you, hey, I don't like your shirt, mister or missus. Okay, little kid, doesn't matter to me. But a lot of times, sometimes, like an adult will come up to you and like they say something and you're like, oh, that's off-putting. And then now all of a sudden, because they're like, you think they're on the same level as you, that it matters what they say. Their opinion all of a sudden matters. Your boss's opinion all of a sudden matters, right? Because you make it matter in your mind. Nothing has a coherent or meaning. Everything is neutral. It's only the meaning that you give it in your mind. Because guess what? Nobody on this earth, you cannot prove that they're conscious. Only you're conscious. That's the truth. Like, you can't see life through someone else's eyes. So the beliefs that and things that you're picking up from other people are feeding your subconscious, which is connected directly to the creator, source, purple monkey dishwasher in the sky, person with lobsters growing out their ears. We're just like looking at someone who does have lobsters coming out of their ears, right? Like, what the heck are we even, regardless, it's created to that, and you're creating your reality. Even though you are having individual experiences, every single person around you, and this is all just a reflection. However, my point is you get to choose the meaning you give to stuff, and only the meaning you give to things matters. Mentally and physically, it becomes actual physical matter in this world. So, just food for thought at this moment. So you're going to be always in the gap, regardless. And the best way to speed anything up is to be happy during the process. Now, over here, I have this cat, right? You can associate hard work to earn financial abundance. Working really hard to get that. Now, if you believe, think that, and feel that, your point A to point B journey is it's going to suck. Frowny face. You're going to add resistance, slowing down the process. And that resistance is, oh, I only get paid this much an hour. This sucks. Life sucks. Blah, blah, blah. I'm here stuck. What am I supposed to do? You're just feeding your subconscious things, and that's the reality you're going to experience. It's breaking free from that and starting to incorporate new beliefs, which includes programming yourself to shift from the cultural societal hypnotic mechanism, because the moment you look around, you just feed right back into that you're not divine, that you're not a source creator. It's so easy because you created all this to allow yourself to experience all of this. So quit adding resistance and start shifting and start feeding yourself information and programs and watching videos like this and motivational speakers, so that way you can start taking more steps towards the aligned version of you that you want to be. Because you have to look at where the yellow brick road is. What are the steps that you have to take to get you to there? It's all just a learning exploration process. Put a backpack on every time you leave your house, apartment, whatever, because you're on a journey. It's time to see what's going to show up on your journey as you start shifting your subconscious. And a lot of the times, things that are traumas that haven't been fully healed or looked at, they're in our subconscious. They're on an engine running on a train track. They're a train running on a track that haven't been processed, and that's going to be reflected in your life, because you believe that you have to work really hard, because you believe that your parents left or they didn't love you, that now nobody else is ever going to love you, that you're not worthy of love. Guess what? Realizing that you were born worthy, because non-existence is already full of all the things that will never exist, and you're here on the planet, and you're probably the only conscious being. Just Again, food for thought. You can't actually prove anybody else is conscious. This whole world, maybe you've created. Right? I had to come to that realization. And it's funny, as I came to this realization, I actually found another person who does mindset coaching on YouTube that just popped out of nowhere, validating exactly what I was thinking, this new level of law of attraction and human experience, which I've been starting to incorporate in a lot of my previous videos. So, just a heads up. And it's that subconscious shift that now it's creating and validating and bringing the people, places, and things to me as part of my journey. Law of attraction. As I start to believe it, I'm starting to see a reflection of this process, of this understanding. And you are all divine, all creators. We're all from the same place. Individual experiences rendezvousing with ourselves. That's all it is. So let's keep going. Now, if you're adding resistance, this is going to suck, right? So, how do we get happy? Well, and how do we use the law of attraction? Here's the next page. The law of attraction is a lot like ordering a pizza. Here's you, cute little cat, ordering your pizza. Now you just wait for your point B time for when your pizza arrives, right? Well, in the meantime, while you're waiting, maybe you go back to playing some games on your computer, relaxing, just chilling, having fun, right? And here's the thing, once you place the order of your pizza, you knew it was on its way. You were at ease, you were excited. You didn't worry about the how, you didn't stress, you didn't add resistance, wondering, when's my pizza going to get here? How's the delivery guy going to deliver it? Are they going to do it by drone? Are they going to UFO it over? Are they going to teleport it? You didn't worry about any of those things on how it's going to happen. You just allowed the pizza to come to you. So you know it's on the way. Relax and just get happy. The only thing about the law of attraction, here's the missing key, is you still have to take action. Aligned action towards the vision of you having a pizza and wanting the pizza. Once you place the order, it's received. It's 99.9% done. All you have to do is just let it happen. And then when something shows up, you just keep taking more steps towards it. Just like when the pizza shows up at your door. How are you going to get the pizza inside? The universe is always giving you the next step. You get up, walk over there, still taking action, open the door, and guess what? You get to pay for your pizza. Sometimes you have to invest in yourself and truly, truly, truly believe that you can achieve anything in your life and make that investment, even if it is smallly financial. You pay and get your pizza, you bring it in, and you're still taking action through all that process until you finally eat your pizza. And guess what? You still got to take action to eat your pizza. Like, no, 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 right? Food for thought. Pizza for thought. Cats and pizza and coffee. Pink microphone, pink cup, story time. Yo, let me know how you guys enjoy these. I've been doing a lot of these coffee session road things. I'm enjoying it. I like it. So yeah. Does that make sense though? Let me know in the comments if this makes sense. Because the whole point is for you to take aligned action to the vision that you want, right? You imagine you want a pizza. All right, what are the steps? What are the steps I get to take? Get to, not have to. You get to experience life. You get to explore. Get to so much more invigorating and enticing, and it sounds enthralling. That you get to go on a journey to figure out how you're going to get to point B. Have to sucks. I have to pick up the phone and order my pizza. Oh, boo-hoo. Last time I had to do that also. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to take some action. Just part of the process. So enjoy it, be happy in it, and relax. That's why when you go and play games while your pizza's getting ordered, you're having fun. You're not thinking about how the pizza's gonna get here, adding resistance. I kind of want to order a pizza now. Dude, I love pizzas, and I really want like a pepperoni and mushroom pizza. However, I will tell you the best pizza is like feta cheese and just a normal cheese pizza. Like, okay, maybe not the best, very opinionated. It's one of my favorites, and I love toppings. Like, I go to Mod Pizza and I mod that shit up, you know? Like, give me everything, double it, like the vegetables and stuff. Like, basically, I want you to put a salad on my pizza so I can have some pizza with my salad. Oh my gosh. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Where we're at with these coffee session vibes. Oh no, nip slip. I had to zoom in today to kind of like make sure you guys could see the stuff. Anyway, hey, you got to take action. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay focused. Let it be imperfect. And you got to be committed to whatever thing you want to do to achieve it. Even if you want to believe you're abundant, sometimes you just got to program your mind and your subconscious that I am abundant. Money comes to me at ease. I radiate love and people are attracted to that. And I attract people that have done the inner work. And I attract people who are a reflection of who I'm being and showing up as my highest timeline. And everything I experience is a benefit for me. So that way I can get to the next level. Because guess what? If you're living the perfect peace, right? If you're living the perfect peace, then there's no opportunity for expanding your consciousness and growing. You're just stuck in comfort. Yeah, it might be fun for 2, 3 million years. What do you think Source does? What do you think you do up there? You get bored eventually. So you're like, well, I'm going to go ahead and experience being a human and relearn things and relive life anew. So, man, I never hold my coffee that way. See, trying things out just like this. I normally go like this. Normal, right? Normal. Why would I want to be normal? This is way cooler. Maybe I just hold it upside down. Just kidding. All right. Much love. Have a wonderful, magnificent, transformative, alchemizing day. You got this. I believe you. Just relax. Have fun. Allow your pizza to arrive to you. Take action. It's the biggest key. I really hope I didn't miss anything here before I close this session. Let's just make double check real quick. Yeah, don't add resistance. You're gonna be fall in love with the gap, point A to point B, blah blah blah. Look how cute this cat is though. It has a little cat toy on the phone. Krusty Krab pizza. Look at this cute cat with the bunny ear gaming chair. All right, much love, beautiful soul, love and light vibration out.